Rural agricultural processing centers are very necessary for the industrial development of Uganda. This enables agricultural raw materials to be turned into semi-processed products. Agriculture being the backbone of this beautiful country, Uganda, a lot of farmers are the poorest when it comes to yields. This forced the retired General Salim Saleh to turn the guns from rebels to fighting hunger and poverty in the country. To fulfill the mission, he founded Namunkekera Agro-Processing Industries Limited, which owns Namunkekera Rural Industrial Center, the first rural agricultural processing center in Uganda. Because of the great achievements in a short period of time due to his determination and sacrifice, many land and able-bodied men and women flock Kapeka in Nakaseke district to acquire some of the rich and free knowledge concerning agricultural development.
My name is Catherine Rose Kamuga, Secretary of the Uganda Government Association. General, before you we have brought the delegation of the sub-county chairperson leaders from Central Region. We had a meeting with them earlier on, almost a week ago. And today we are here in fulfillment of the outcome of that discussion, which was for them to come and learn from the best practices among the Kenya project. With us, on top of the chairpersons, we have more representatives of the leadership of Uganda Local Government Association who are in charge of such programs in the building. I request them to stand up for quick recognition. Mr. Benson Dila is the Speaker of Oyam District and is the Chairperson of the Training and Capacity Building Subcommittee, representing all speakers of Northern Region from the Bunga Executive Committee. Then we have Mr. Haruna Mawanda. He's the Speaker of Mutambala, but he's also a representative of on the Bunga Executive Committee, representing all district speakers of Central Region. Then we have Mr. Oswan Kitui, a Chief Administrative Officer, the technical officers in charge of helping us implement such projects from Tororo District and representing all cows of Tororo, of Eastern Region. So we want to thank you, but before I sit down, I will register our apologies for the delay in arrival. Our members come from different constituencies, so we had some time to gather together, but I hope you really accept our apologies for that, for the delay. We are here to learn, and we are looking forward to learn from the good lessons in this project.
General, njagala okwebaza ennyo olw'okutuhostinga mu kifo kino. Amannya gange nze Kyaziyosia, chairman w'eggombolola y'Ennyenga mu Buyikwe district, era representative w'abachairman ba LCC aba Central Region. Bwekitiibwa General be bano nga bwe twakkiriziganya benkulembedde okujja okwongera okuyigira ku ebyo by'okola. Tusanyuse nnyo olw'okutwaniriza.
Ekintu kyembawadde yensi ya mu Uganda mugira okay. Ekiddako lwe lugendo lwange mu mulimu guno gwenkola. Akakapapula nakawandiika 205 at the military college in Kimaka. Recommendations zenakola zezo. Akapapula akaddako kanyonyola lwaki amagye gali mu nkulaakulana. Then akasembayo ye NADS empya egy'okukolebwa through civilian and military leaders. So that is ebyange byonna bibeera bimpi, and then of course akatabo ke kanyonyola kunamunkekera kyekiki. So what I wanted to discuss with you is that you are going for an important meeting on the 8th. when a new program affecting the largest part of your population is involved. And what I have realized in this program is that your own ideas in a program like this are never incorporated. Tebaziteekamu. Tufunya akakisa ka kuziyingiza mu budget kati kubanga tebana kufulumya sente. Tumanyi tuteebereza buteebereza we tunatwala ensigo, we tunatwala emwanyi, we tunatwala enkoko. Naye ddala bazeetaaga oba tebazeetaaga. Ebyo bye tugenda kubanga ensimbi zonna twazikuŋŋaanyiza ogwo omulanga that job is finished. Yeah. But now, what do we take to you? For me, abeno mbagamba abena kaseke half bampagira, half tebampagira. Bagamba nze mbagamba muzimpe tuziyise mu this rural industrial center tukole fena 50% banzikiririzamu, 50% tebana kutegeera kiki kyendiko. So abonja kubalinda because this project has been going on for 9 years. Maybe mwaka ogw'ekumi we banakitegeerera. So today was to prepare you in mindset on what you really need to be focusing on if this program of ours is going to work. Kakati tujja kuba tugezaako okwogera mu Luganda. We are sorry because some of the English that is going to be spoken here is very, very complicated English. Naye omusomesa omukulu speaks Luganda very well. Ate nange yansomesa. And the meeting was supposed to be for the people from the central region who understand Luganda. But the documents are the situation is self-explanatory. We are going to now, I have my main partners here, Mr. Shane. He doesn't know how to speak English, but he's a very, very good man who has helped me to work here. And for us, me and him is proper partnership. There is proper partnership. See, Mfuga, Sinze, Mfuga, Fenatu, we are balanced out. And he's a very unique person. Then I have got another Origo Hoas, he's from Norway, also on the same equal footing. For him, he knows how to speak English, and he has really yalesewo enkyukakyuka mu nnima n'entegeka y'akasooli. Ndowooza awo mwapakinze mwalengedde ekyagi kye wali. Ekyagi ye Kasoola amulima n'amuleka mu nnimiro n'amuterekayo nga talina buzibu. Bapatina managers abalala bennina munamunkekeera ye Mwami Kaiza, Kwiza Wamira, then mulimu Mr. Richard Kizito owokukaza ebyo pumpkins ye mulimu akolesa solo okukaza ebintu. Then Delisa ali mu nkoko, Bogere ali mu muwogo, Mr. Shane yali mu nva naye tayogera bulungi Luzungu ne Max Pan zezo. And then LC3 waffe Mwami Moses Senfuma yali mu Manda, Mwami Kityo yali mu collective center gye tulundira ente, bananyini ente z'omu town gye twazigenda kuzirundira. And Omukyala Rose Bako is in charge of the honey and OD project. So akatabo mukayina mujja kukasoma musalewo oyagala kukyalira which one, which group. kubanga okubatwala kyera kiringa bwe tukoze okubatwala tumugende mulambule naye kakati bw'oba olina information bw'osalawo nti can let me go and visit this one kyetegereze. So today is not mine except to introduce our musomesa waffe lecturer Ramanzani Bobby from MUBS yansomesa ate saba abasomeseeko.
The coordinator of the Operation Wealth Creation, General Salim Saleh, all of the members of the team grassroots, our leaders at the local governments in this region of central Uganda, and all of the members of the Operation Wealth Creation I can see here. My name is Ramazan Gobi. Ramazan Gobi, I come from Butambala. Ndabyo wano speaker wange. Nanga Butambala eyo mu kyalo kye bayita Kitagubwa. Gombola y'engando. Okulunanye ne bulo. Butambala eyo. Gye nava, I came to Makerere University where I studied economics. Nemufuna mu degree yasooka ne degree eyokubiri. Ate era gwendi mu kusoma degree eyokusatu gye bayita PhD. Economics ono gwe nsomesa mu Makerere University Business School. Era ng'eyo nsomesa economics yenna naye ngesira okusinga nditeeka essomo lye tuyita Ugandan economy, okusomesa abaana baffe economy ya Uganda wagyevudde, waweeri na wagyeraga, kwengatta economics omulala. Era eryo essomo nga lyenkulira mu university. Kakati naze nga gye nampise tunyumyemu ne ba persons ba LCs ezokusatu mu region yokusatu, I mean in region ya Buganda. I'm going to use a combination of the two, English and Uganda. Somo lyange nayo preparinze mu Luzungu naye ate ng'era nja kubanga sobola to interact with you in our language. Tugenda kubanga twogera ku bintu nga biri mu ngeri ya bibuuzo. Ekibuuzo ekisooka, why I rated Operation Wealth Creation high?
Pardon?
Why am I rating Operation Wealth Creation highly? Lwaki program eno ya Operation Wealth Creation ekulembebwa General Saleh we nasooka okugiwulirako nagiwa obubonero bwa waggulu. Ekibuuzo ekyokubiri kyetugenda okulaba, why have efforts to boost agriculture and reduce poverty in Uganda failed? Lwaki most of the efforts to boost agriculture and reduce poverty in Uganda, why most of those efforts have failed? Lwaki ebintu ebyo governments zebikola, si government eno yokka, tugenda kulaba okuviira ddala lwe twafuna independence up to today, lwaki efforts ez'okumalawo obwavu mu bantu n'okukulaakulanya ebyennima, lwaki ezisinga tezikoze ekyo kye tusuubira okuvaamu? Ekyokusatu, lwaki operation wealth creation eyinza okuba nga erimu ekyama kikwatagana n'ekibuuzo ekyo kyetuvaako ekyokuna. Then ekibuuzo ekyokuna, lwaki amagye, why the military, lwaki amagye gandisaanye gatukulembere mu lutalo olulala lwe tulina okulwana olw'okumalawo obwavu n'okukulaakulanya ebyennima. N'ekibuuzo ekinaasembayo, projekiti yaffe eno y'operation wealth creation, is it politically expedient? Nti nga gwe munnabyabufuzi n'omulala ali ku ddaala lyonna, operation wealth creation erimu engeri yonna okuva ku mulamu ogwo gweriko ogw'okukulaakulanya abantu mu byennima n'okubamalako obwavu. Mulimu ka political capital konna, nti nga politician olina woofuniramu. Ebyo ebibuuzo byebyo ebibuuzo bitaano bye tugenda okubeera nga twansabira. I will start with the first one. Why I rated operation wealth creation highly? This question brings me to how I am here today. I first met General Saleh in 2008. Namusanga mu makage galuga ng'omu ku bayizi bange nali nsomesa university eyo gye nsomesa, nali simanyi eyantwalayo n'amugamba nti osaana omiitingeyo omusomesa omu. Nengenda ne musanga ekibuuzo kye yasooka okumbuuza kyali nti, why do you think Uganda is in the state in which it is today economically, despite all of the efforts of that, and what should we do to get Uganda out of this? I didn't answer his question. I asked him, for you, what do you think is the problem? And how can we, or what have you done so far you find that it doesn't work? Twayogera for so many hours, about 3-4 hours. Nangamba nti omanyi nze ndi musajja musirikale, naye bwe nali nga nasooka kumubuulira economics bw'atambula. Nangamba nti nina kye namugamba kyentera okusomesa abaana mu managerial economics, nti bamanagers abasinga bafailing olw'okuba nti their style of management is capricious. Nambuze capricious kyekyo. Nemugamba capricious ye muntu akola ekintu nga tamaze kukipulaninga, kinaatambula kitya. Gwe nogamba kantandike kankole ekinaavaamu kyekinaavaamu. A capricious person. Nangamba nti oyo yenze. So from that time nentandika nga okumuyita General Capricious. Nemubuuza lwa nangamba nti omanyi bwe twali tulwana eyo mu Luweero, nali situukangako na wano Kapeeka. Twalinanga ba commanders, naye nze bwe twatulanga to plan the war, sometimes nendaba nti plan tejja kunsobozesa kukola kyerandibadde nkukola. Twagendanga ne tufuna engeri gye tulwanyisa omulabe etali ku lupapula, etali nambulukufu. Nemugamba yegwe ddala General Capricious. Kakati bwe twava mu ebyo byonna twogera bikwatagana ne Uganda, twafuna obwongo bwaffe we bukwataganira. Obwange yali ava mu the world of academics, very structured world, with a lot of theories and his, which is capricious in nature. Etufuna etukwataganira. Lwaki kubanga zanange bali bansomesa Ugandan economy. University degree yange yasooka. Nalinga sikkiriziganya n'ebyo omusomesa wange byalinga nsomesa. Bikwataganira. Batusomesanga ekitabo kya Adam Smith, The Wealth of Nations, mu Ugandan economy. Ne batugamba nti genda osome chapter 1 up to chapter 4. Nembuuza kakati Adam Smith ne theories ze ne Uganda bikwataganira wa. So when natandika to teach at the university, when I got the opportunity to pass my exams, and I was given the opportunity to teach at the university, I'm going to find a way of restructuring the way we teach this course. That's how I went into completely overhauling the course of Ugandan economy in Makerere. To move away from the teaching of the economic theories of Western Europe and America, to teach our on-the-ground realities. And how do you borrow the ideas of the others to incorporate them in the situations we have today in the country. And that's how we came to meet with the general. Because for both of us were rebels in our own thinking. Now, to cut that story short, I want us to go back to our questions. Why I rated Operation Wealth Creation high? Because he gave me this task first. To make a thinking on how we can move this country forward in our rebel way of thinking, rebellious way of thinking. And he first made a write-up, a small write-up, which he asked me to read and grade it. I read it, I made a SWOT analysis of it, and I gave him a B+. B+ in university is the second upper degree.
Wow.
You get a second upper degree by scoring from B+ onwards. So this Operation Wealth Creation got a B+ in my rating. Why did I do that? Because it's very reckless as a teacher to give so many marks to someone whose answer to your exam you haven't fully assessed to see whether the practice can meet the theory. Tell us that wait until it is implemented. But I was reckless enough to give him that B+ before even it was on the ground. Now, this is the reason. Uganda has had many anti-poverty programs. Very many. Those of you who are older than me, we had our first national development program, rather a plan, it was a plan, national development plan, in 1961-62. 1961-62, that's when we got our first national development plan. Ngeno jumulaba ya Dr. Kisamba Mugerwa jawandike ennaku zino. Si bipya twabirina dda. Mu 1962, before the British handed over power to Uganda to say, manage your affairs, they first wrote for us a plan. Which plan was 5 years to run up to 1964-65. Mu plan yeyo, the arching goal yali ya plan yeyo was to raise the standard of living. I've looked at this plan. I've read the entire of it. Its goal was to raise the standard of living for all Ugandans.
Number one.
With the view of eliminating poverty altogether. They put it there. the goal is to eliminate poverty from Uganda altogether and raise the standards of living of Ugandans. 1961-62. Some of the policy initiatives they proposed in that plan were to give subsidies on essential agricultural equipment and fertilizer. Bagamba nti bawe subsidies. Subsidies mu Luganda bubeeranga buyambi government bwegaba naye indirectly. Tekuwa ssente naye kyeddiranga gwe omulimi bw'oba ogenda okugula tractor nga ya million 10 government ng'esasulako 6 gwe ng'ogisanga katale nga ya million 4. That's a subsidy. Bw'oba ogenda kugula fertilizer nga kilogram ya mutwalo government ng'esasulako 6 ng'osasulayo 4,000. Ye yali plani eyasookera ddala 1961-62. And also they planned to provide extension services to all farmers in Uganda and also to do research. When I nsoma plan eno nasanga nti bw'ogeza n'ojjamu emyaka n'ogikyusa n'oteekamu emyaka egyakakati opasinga owa buwi bantu handbooks n'obagamba eno national development plan eyakisamba mugerwa teriyo nnyo kyakyuse bye bintu up to today bye tulaba mu plans ezaleero. Kakati at the end of that plan in 1965 there was very little which could be shown as a result of this plan. Poverty was not reducing although the economy was growing. Isn't it what we are seeing today? Economies keep growing and poverty is not reducing. It may reduce in percentages, they may reduce percentage. Poverty has reduced 19.7%. But what's the absolute number of people of 19.7 today vis-a-vis the 50% of the 8 million people in 1960? So olaba nti growth abantu tebakula na economy yaabwe. Policy makers went on the drawing board. They asked themselves a question. Why is the economy growing and poverty is not reducing? Their choosing finger was pointed at the business community then, which was mainly of Asian origin. That these Asians are the ones sitting on the fence. Or they are anti-Ugandan. Mulira banange. Betwala banganga obwavu bututta kyokka economy ekula mu gyenkaaga abantu bonna ne bagamba abayindi bano be batwetedde obuzibu. Recently I was talking to one of the professors that time, Professor Kasozi Zamumanyi, yali akulira ekitongole ekikola quality mu universities. Nagamba nti in the 60s and 70s, all Ugandans thought their problem was the Indians. I told him, no, it's not in 1960s and 70s. Go to the streets today and ask Ugandans what's their problem today. Many of them will tell you, nani Ugandans. Bintu byonna bigenda bweru. Amakolero gonna baki batali bana Uganda bagatutte. Same problem in 1960s.